Sierra, the chosen one, and I'm back with another video. Welcome to my channel where we make non-believers of the Most High, believers of the Most High, Auntie. Family doing rituals. Womenham got an underage girl pregnant. Being deceitful came back and being deceitful came back and bit them in their ass. Well, it says BI. So this person being interested in underage girls came back and bit this person in their ass. Mad because you're not a follower. So they felt like they had some type of leadership over this underage girl. They got pregnant. Temptation to cause community and home conflict. It's a stepdad. Overwhelmed since they found out the truth. Sienna. 1 year ago. We got Robert at the bottom of the deck. Everything is about to change. You're no longer a slave to fear. You're a child of the Most High. Somebody can't compete with that. How they gonna win when they ain't right within? Orange in reverse. Somebody wish they never provoked you to your purpose. Divine feminine name being brought up in households. Um, mm, yeah, now this family can't do rituals on you no more. This family can't do rituals to try to trigger you. They can't. Shavonda in reverse. You're not looking crazy. Or when these karmics was doing this, they wasn't looking crazy. They ain't ready to throw in the towel. We got orange. They gotta understand you ain't looking so crazy because this ain't your karma. At the end of the day, these people was trying to put their karma off on you. And you ain't getting served what they trying to serve you. Because you don't deserve it. They did rituals. They was trying to trigger you. And you walked away. What it look like? What it look like? Oh my goodness, people. I need two more cards. We got Aria. And we got April, May, or June. Someone is pissed you're standing up to their lies. And you're ending things. Somebody didn't mean to provoke you to your purpose. They got paid for what they did to you. While he was out there being a player, he didn't realize you was the coach. He thought you was it's in reverse. Mm-mm-mm. But the roles was reversed. Thank you, Spirit. For every action, there's a reaction in reverse. Somebody didn't expect for you to react to this because they didn't mean to provoke you to your purpose without them. They got paid for what they did to you. Now your name being brought up in households about some uncle, aunt, karmics that wasn't graceful for you. These people like the drug people. Ain't no competing where they don't compare. Friends with benefits. Cora in reverse. They ain't blessed Because if they was blessed, they wouldn't be nobody friends with benefits. Karmics is getting exposed by the universe. You're not on heavy drugs. Don't expose us. Now they don't want to get exposed. It's some man that like to cheat with people relatives, that like to go to the graveyard. They can't watch you close. Oh, I got your name in here twice. Liliana. Cut soul ties. How you gonna win when you ain't right within, Womenham? Somebody can't mind your business. Ain't no red flags. Ain't no red flags. They just can't play you like a lottery. Okay? Ain't nobody jealous of you. One jealous person is bad enough. But when you have several, that's sad as fuck. Somebody is seeing the temptation that these people fell into, trying to bring you community and home conflict. So you ain't got nobody jealous of you. They know about these people who gave for pay and they tried to set you up for an ex. Betrayers didn't want to face their own brutal betrayal because you're not a rotten apple and they got an underage girl pregnant. It's coming out the closet. And now this person ain't shining. They molested somebody. They could have molested somebody. They like to molest man and woman. They don't have any power. 5 months. Philip would have dated this person. Didn't matter what their age was. They would have dated this person. They knew this person age. I wouldn't have dated. Yeah, this person would have still dated this underage girl that they got pregnant. And they knew all the details. Somebody plotted your murder because you have positive energy and you have good vibes. And this person slept with your sister, man, or ex. Somebody slept with somebody. They sister, man, or ex. Damn, this person do not have no what you call it. Didn't it just say they would date you even if they don't know all the details, everything about the change? You keep moving, and it's irritating now. You're no longer a slave to fear. You're a child of the Most High, and they didn't want you to recognize your riches because they was too comfortable living this life, this lie, but can't stop watching you. What the fuck? Sit on your throne, divine masculine. You have been blocked. Paid DM money. Yeah, somebody paid this person money to leave you and treat you bad. And now they got blocked. They didn't sit on their throne. And now they broke. Robert, somebody brother likes you, but they was part in trying to stop your blessings. They played a part. They was trying to stop your blessings, but they didn't plot to follow you. You don't have time for this on now day. These people can't stop something. Mad because don't matter what they try to stop in your life, God keeps blessing you. This person is crying over spilt milk. Kelly, didn't know you were chosen. In reverse, somebody knew you was chosen. It don't matter if this person know all the good details, good or bad about you. They still gonna do whatever they choose to do. Being deceitful came back and bite them in their ass. We got Elizabeth in reverse. Yeah, they was trying to sacrifice you. Yeah, masculine and feminine facing jail time. Nevaeh in reverse. Well, I see privileged person at the bottom of this deck, and I see a win-win outcome. So I don't know what these people thought. It's a stepdad 1 year ago took temptation to cause community and home conflict. Something about the color orange. Person could like orange, wear orange, orange car, orange house, drink orange juice every morning. Something about orange. They can't trigger. This stepdad can't trigger your mom. Tell me about mad because you're not a follower in reverse. Somebody ain't received this message that they can't put in toilet labor no more. Somebody else took the lead of the situation, but they ain't sent the message. Right now, they haven't sent you a message. Somebody in poverty and they can't put in toilet labor no more. Uh-oh. Same story. It's this older man. This person could be taking the lead of the situation because this mature man is in despair. He walked away from some lovers that he gifted your sudden wealth to. This man is in despair because he had no thoughts that you were high honor. And mad, he had no thoughts that these people was mad because you unfollowed them. He haven't sent this message right now. Somebody is not putting in toilet labor because they're in poverty, overwhelmed since you found out the truth. That was a message of concern to this person. Tell me about overwhelmed since you found out the truth that they was a false person trying to send you a message of concern. That they was a false person trying to send you a message of concern. They rituals, they can't do their rituals anymore. Their rituals returned to them. And now these lovers ain't even lovers no more. You know what? This crazy, y'all. Let me tell you something. It's crazy, right? Because when we was on Zoom, it was a different man. It was a different attorney, right? But this other attorney went by this attorney that was on Zoom. When I actually saw him in person, it didn't look like the same person that was on Zoom. Two different people, right? This crazy. This family can't do rituals on you anymore. I feel like these lovers don't have an occupation anymore. They never thought that they unexpected income would be over. Yeah, because they was trying to use you. Look, that was great fortune. They was expecting to use a gift that belongs to you to pay this unexpected income. Now they can't pay to do rituals on a privileged person no more because the privileged person is not their main female anymore. Yeah, the privileged person is the one that's not looking so crazy right now. Has no concerns about this family secret. These lovers have departed because you're not looking crazy. And you weren't never concerned about their secrets. They was mad at you because you won't follow them. Child, please. How you gonna follow followers that's following followers? Listen. It's looking so crazy. Occupation. You're not looking crazy in your occupation. You ain't concerned about these people. That's why they ain't lovers no more. We got some officials. High honor. Sudden wealth. So you're not concerned about what these people did, trying to keep this family secret about this sudden wealth, baby. Because, baby, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care what your occupation is right now, you is not looking crazy. Thank you, Spirit. You ain't concerned. You know who high honor. You know the Most High. And at the end of the day, baby, it's some officials that know you're high honor and you're not concerned about this sudden wealth. They haven't sent you a message, privileged person, about your great fortune. Yeah, they haven't sent you a message of concern about these thieves stealing your great fortune, trying to stop your pathway. Community of officials all in their head about this. They going to jail. This main male going to jail. It's a community that's in their head about stealing your from a privileged person, trying to stop this privileged person pathway. But now they finna stop this main male pathway. He gotta go to jail for stealing your great fortune, for stealing your sudden wealth. Cause they didn't know. This is a message of concern that you a privileged person and the grass is greener under you. Or this is a message of concern that you a privileged person and this is your great fortune, this sudden wealth. A community is all in their head about stealing this. Yeah, while you was in a courtship with this person. But see, they stole this when you stopped being in a courtship with this person. That's when they stopped when they stole this. Cause pathway in reverse, privileged person. They been trying to stop your pathway because they stole something. This person was not your main male when they stole this. Pathway being stopped, they going to jail. You're going to receive a message of concern about when you was in a courtship with this person. A privileged person is going to receive a message of concern about what was done when you were in a courtship with this person and why this person was trying to stop your pathway because they stole some about a community, sudden wealth, some sudden wealth that belonged to you. Community officials. Message that's already out here in reverse. Poverty. That's why. Why these people think you ain't got no karma and somebody else was trying to place their karma on you? Karma has no menu. Yeah, about your great fortune that they didn't have. That's not their great fortune. They didn't have any great fortune. They wanted your great fortune. And they was trying to do what I said. Put their karma on you. Change at the bottom of the deck. They was trying to change, switch. They didn't fertilize their grass. You always fertilize. Why can I talk? Fertilize your grass. You always fertilize your grass. They never fertilize their grass. So at the end of the day, everything just dried up because they was too busy out there creating karma for themselves. Now everything changed. They can't do these rituals. They in despair. Who this main male that want to be your main male? This main male in reverse, that's not your main male. You change. Or he was trying to change this by putting you in despair, making him be your main male. Baby, the grass is not greener under this person. And at the end of the day, this bullshit. False. Message of concern. Overwhelmed since you found out the truth. What you mean overwhelmed since you found out the truth? It's sad that these motherfuckers won't tell you the truth. Like, for real? Why would you want to keep this a secret? Temptation to cause community and home conflict by keeping you in your head, not being your main male. So this is what I don't understand, right? It's childish all the way around the board, because when this person had the opportunity to be your main male, this person removed themselves from being your main male. And then when you walked away from this person and this person could see it finally, they try to put you in despair so they can be your main male to what? Put you in your mind. Child, tell this person to go sit their miserable ass down. Temptation to cause community and home conflict. Temptation to cause community and home conflict. For your great fortune. For your great fortune. Whole community. A whole community teamed up to try to cause community and home conflict to the privileged person. This is a message of concern. It was all for your great fortune and some sudden wealth this community thought they was going to receive. But this main male ain't privileged. This main male ain't privileged in your eyes. And they wasn't concerned about receiving a message of concern. So this community could have held this male in privilege. That's what they thought. This person was privileged. They thought they had some type of sudden wealth and the grass was greener under them, until this family couldn't do rituals on the privileged person anymore. Now they concerned about what's going to be happening in the distant horizon since you're not in bad health. What's going to happen in the distant horizon since you're not in bad health about this sudden wealth, high honor house? Yeah, you're not concerned about holding this man in high honor in your house. What they going to do, how they going to hide this sudden wealth that belong to you in the distant horizon? That's what these people trying to find out. If they don't get you to be his main female, how they going to hide this? Child not in bad health, about no unexpected income. So they was trying to put you in bad health by playing with some unexpected income that you receive. Sienna in reverse. Yeah. They trying to keep you in despair. It's an older man. This could be your dad. Yeah, house, stepdad over there. Thief. He a fucking thief. That's his pathway, is to be a thief. He paid unexpected income to steal houses. This mature man, this older man go around paying unexpected income to steal other people's inheritance. Now he in bad health for his journey. He went on a pathway to be in a courtship with your mom. He was a false person when he took your mom to the courthouse because he planned on stealing from your mom in the distant horizon. He know officials. He is a main male to an official person, and this is a family secret. Somebody ain't getting no gift, and they concerned about this marriage. Yeah, because they thought they was going to become a wealthy person. Now they in despair because why? Ooh, they love her, don't hold them in high honor no more. Mm-mm. Yep. Thief. Yeah, stealing. Putting in toilet labor to steal from chosen people. At the end of the day, when somebody walk away from being their main female, they put in toilet labor. And it's a secret. They still using their official person up in the courthouse. That's the only place they can have an official person. Because where you go to have a divorce? To the courthouse. They can't trigger you anymore. They can't steal from you. The secret is exposed. They ain't getting this unexpected income. Yeah. So now they ain't getting this unexpected income. They really want to put in toilet labor, acting like they really want to marry you since the secrets are exposed. And like I said, you ain't this person main female. And somebody else then cut the ties too. You remember? This person, somebody is not this person. Whoever working this occupation is not they lover no more. And the karmic still don't want to throw in the towel. This is a message of concern. Something about a house being left as some sudden wealth. Officials. So officials don't want to throw in the towel. They received a message of concern about this house that was left as an inheritance to a child. Tell me about karmics throwing the towel. No, they don't want to throw in the towel on their journey. Because they did something for this sudden wealth. These officials, this mature woman, child. That was a child's inheritance that they gave somebody. They gave somebody churn. Inheritance, or they gave somebody churn. It's about an inheritance. It's about a house. They put somebody's children in the house. They ain't think they didn't think so far ahead when they received this unexpected income to gift your child sudden wealth while you were in a courtship. They had no expectations that you will go on a journey away from this courtship. Now they can't. Now they don't want to throw in the towel because of their journey to obtain this sudden wealth when you were in a courtship with them. We got sudden wealth out here. They went on this pathway, like I said, while you were in a courtship, being false up in this adjudication situation. They stole this inheritance. But they didn't think about their pathway. What will happen in the distant horizon? If this person wasn't your official person, if you found out that this main male was false, how they planned on keeping this a secret? They couldn't steal your gift. Now they concerned about their pathway, and they don't want to throw the towel in because somebody, there's some officials that's married. It's some officials that's in a marriage. It's some official did something, put you in a marriage while you was in a courtship with this false person, so this false person can become a wealthy man, because this person was in despair. This person was in despair. This main male was in despair about a family secret to become a wealthy person by marrying somebody. If it ain't you, he married somebody being false while he was in a courtship with you. Now he concerned. It ain't just him concerned. It's high honor. High people are concerned. I feel like the Most High is saying these people ain't stealing this sudden wealth that belong to you. And they concerned. Because things changing. Somebody ain't welcome in the community. Main male, wealthy man, false, distant horizon. It's a mature man. It's like 3 men here, and they all was spouse in this adjudication situation because of a house they couldn't steal, and they concerned. Courtship. I should have did courtship first. Let me put this in. Yeah, there you go. Courtship change. Community. They're not welcome in the community because you're not in your head about this courtship. These lovers ain't getting this sudden wealth. They went on 2 different pathways. It's a mature man that somebody is in a courtship with. This is an official person. So this mature man is in a courtship with somebody. He putting this person in bad health. But him and a false person is teaming up, putting this person in bad health because they received a message of concern about what they did in this adjudication thing, adjudication situation, trying to become a wealthy man. They was trying to steal their way to wealthy status. In the distant horizon, these people gonna be in poverty. These officials. It's some officials that's in a courtship. Both of them officials. And this mature woman, this main male, is this mature woman main male. And they both in despair because they ain't welcome in the community. They going to jail for trying to change a courtship. They all in their head about trying to change a courtship because, see, they wanted to steal their way to wealth. This mature man that's in a marriage is concerned about not being gifted a house. High honor, concern. Mature man change. Somebody in trouble here. They in trouble for what they did in this situation. And they know it. And they know it, and they still don't want to throw the towel in. They still don't want to throw the towel in. We got Ariana. A mature man in reverse. Somebody is immature and they received a gift, a house. Ending. Child. Somebody was trying to give in child house. Somebody was trying to end you receiving a gift and get a child in their house. Stepdad. Mm. That was their journey. They paid some unexpected income. These lovers did, to use this child as an occupation. Somebody was not thinking about these people's journey. They just took the money because somebody didn't think these people was in bad health, these lovers, when they came to the courthouse. What the fuck? Somebody didn't think that these lovers was going to use a child as an occupation. That was their journey. They just accepted some unexpected income because these people, these lovers didn't look like they was in bad health. Now, things finna change. They didn't think that their occupation would change, their house would change. Despair. Somebody wasn't in bad health when they accepted this unexpected income is in despair now. Yeah, because they not high honor in this courthouse for what they did for these lovers. Secrets exposed about what goes on in the house. At the end of the day, high honor is in despair. Them being high honor in their house change, and now they in despair because they're not high honor in this courthouse. These lovers who paid some unexpected income, things ended. Courthouse know the family secrets and what they plan to do with some children in this house. high honor gift. Whoever gift these children to these lovers is not welcome in the courthouse. Somebody's not in their head. Somebody was not thinking that somebody wanted a relationship with somebody else's child. That's why they wanted that child in that house. Now things change. And this person is in despair. This mature woman that gifted this person. They had no expectation that they would not be working in the courthouse and they will be going to jail. Yeah. And they will not have this community relationship. So you remember the people in the courtship in the community, this person, whoever they were in the courtship with in the community, received a message of concern about her fucked up ways and how she utilized her occupation to try to put people in despair, and they don't want nothing to do with her no more. This nasty. At the end of the day, they literally taking this journey. Somebody was not thinking when they utilized their occupation to go on this journey to try to get a child house change. These lovers paid some unexpected income, so they wouldn't be in bad health about this courthouse situation. But in the distant horizon, they will not be high honor. Secrets exposed about what's going on in this house and how they feel high honor or how a high honor helped them obtain this house. Somebody finna go to jail about their expectations to utilize kids as an occupation. And this older woman knew all about it. And she did not want to throw in the towel. Tell me about Aria. Tell me about Aria, please. It's an immature woman. That's an official person. In the distant horizon, these people's secrets gonna be exposed, and they not thinking about this. Whatever they did, all this to you, they secrets gonna be exposed in the distant horizon, and they ain't even think about it. Tell me about this stepdad, please. House. What this stepdad want to do to these children in this house? How this stepdad tried to steal a house? That was his journey. He had no expectations that these official people would go on a journey to apprehend these thieves who thought they was going to become a wealthy person. I feel like this stepdad house, stealing houses, all he do is get married to people who have something to lose if they walk away. And this has been this person's journey to become a wealthy man, this stepdad. Tell me about this stepdad house, please. Tell me about stepdad house. Stepdad house, please. Look at the Most High peeking out. The Most High was right there watching this person. Was watching this person juggle situations. And this person thought he was receiving some type of, making some type of progress. Thought he was going to receive some type of results. Yeah, by juggling. The Most High said he finna have a breakthrough. The Most High is finna have a breakthrough. The Most High finna help you have a breakthrough. The Most High finna break through this stepdad expectations to get in a relationship with different women and try to juggle them for their own selfish gain. Tell me about 1 year ago. Look, we got the distant horizon coming out like sideways. Can you tell me about 1 year ago? 1 year ago, please. One year ago, somebody you were in a courtship with, or he was in a courtship with, ended up in bad health, and they had no expectations. It was this stepdad. And when they found out, they walked away and took it to the courthouse, but wasn't aware that this person had a lover in the courthouse that would help them steal. Yep, when you walk away from a courtship, this person try to stop your pathway to make sure that you don't receive a gift and you not placed in high honor. To get you to close out this court case, this person tried to go on a pathway to stop you, or to stop them from being in despair about you receiving a gift. Somebody don't want their child to be looked at as high honor. Somebody don't want their child to be high honor. Somebody ain't getting this child as a gift. The person that this person tried to put in despair and to make you feel like you wasn't high honor, you the one getting this gift. And they in despair because you are high honor. I don't know why this calling me. They had no expectations that they couldn't change this gift. This mature woman who's not high honor. But she did change herself being high honor. And she in her mind because her job ended. Yep, she had no expectations that this will end. The only expectations this person had was to help her lovers. Yep. Become a wealthy person. Because a courtship had ended and they went on a pathway to try to stop this person from getting married. So they had to try to stop you from getting married because they was concerned, because they want to get a gift if you got married in the distant horizon. They wanted you not to be high honor. Courthouse expectations to close out the adjudication situation. That's the marriage, right? That's the family law, right? Yeah, they want to change them being in despair because they was all in their mind about a child gift. Oh my God. And they want to put an ending to a child. This main male wanting to put an ending to a child. So him and his lovers could be held in high honor. Somebody had no expectations of somebody else's occupation. This mature man and this mature woman had no expectations of these lovers' occupation. When they receive some unexpected income to put you in your head and change your kid's house, you wasn't in bad health about their expectations. These lovers was expecting to steal. Now they ain't welcome in this community. And now they ain't welcome in the community. Now they in bad health. Yep, this mature man in bad health about his pathway because you're not false. This wealthy man is in bad health about their pathway because you know the family secrets. They never thought that you will find out their family secrets on this pathway. And in this adjudication situation, these officials are concerned because see, it's exposed this family is in poverty. And they went on this journey to try to send you a message of concern. They was going to wait till your child get a certain age And they was going to try to make this child their official person to see them out of poverty. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, tell me about Savannah. Savannah. So Savannah, you could be very significant to this reading. We got Shavonda in reverse. I said Savannah. Savannah. Tell me about Shavonda. Adjudication. Somebody lost their occupation right now. Somebody don't have an occupation. And this same person that don't have an occupation right now is the same person that expected to put you in poverty in this adjudication situation. They want to be stuck in the middle. Tell me about orange. Tell me about orange, please. Lovers. Expectations to put you in poverty. Look on that poverty card. It kind of look orange, or is that brown? But look, in the sky, you see it? They want to turn you orange. They want to turn your life in orange right now. That was their expectations, but things change. And right now, they're in poverty because of their expectations to try to change things in this adjudication situation. April, May, or June. Tell me about May in reverse. Tell me about May in reverse. Somebody is not in despair, and somebody is not getting this sudden wealth after they kept up all this conflict to try to put you in solitude, or after all this conflict, arguments, disagreements, somebody going into solitude. We saw that earlier. And they concerned because you're not in despair and they're not getting this sudden wealth. And that's what they did this for. Mm. Tell me about Shavonda adjudication. Shavonda in reverse. Adjudication. Something about a year ago in a courtship. Why do people get married just to go have a courtship outside of their marriage? Why is y'all getting married for? Mad because you're not a follower of poverty. They wanted you to be orange. These loveless scene. We got the Queen of Wands here clarifying the Most High. Help the adjudication people discover something. That's all I know. He called judgment. Whoever was in this adjudication situation, discover something. The Most High helped this person discover something. He could have even had you speak out. But something was discovered here. And I told you he had you speak out with this high priestess here. So you can have a breakthrough. Somebody else is in their head about what they did in this adjudication situation. Overwhelmed since they found out the truth. False person. That was a message of concern. That either they found out that they was a false person or these lovers was a false person. Let's see who the false person is. Clarify false person, please. Chariot. The officials. The officials. When they found out who these false people is, they finna put them in the police car. They finna help you overcome these people obstacles. Somebody changing this conflict. Somebody changing things because somebody think they're your competition and they been teaming up and collaborating to go up against a healer. Overwhelmed since they found out the truth. These false people got to go to jail. They could be overwhelmed since you found out the truth. But over here, let's see. Tell me about May in reverse. Somebody is around April, May, or June. Somebody gonna reach their breaking point because they can't put you in despair and they're not getting this sudden wealth. They will not be a part of your new beginning, your happy home. They will not be celebrating because you is having this breakthrough over this community and home conflict. This person tried to cost you because you walked away. Well, they shouldn't took this risk, is what the ancestor said. They shouldn't took this risk, and you deserve to have this breakthrough. Is you are protected. Your new beginning is protected, and somebody contemplated to bring you this community and home conflict because why? They couldn't manifest you. They didn't even try to manifest you. They tried to control. Focus on controlling you. And they thought that they would have their way with you by trying to have you in the Nine of Swords, but they ass in the Nine of Swords gonna be in the Nine of Swords April, May, or June when they find out they ain't getting this sudden wealth. They ain't getting this sudden wealth. These devils ain't. And guess what? You manifest these devils not to get your sudden wealth because you stay focused on your truth. And at the end of the day, just the same way they try to breadcrumb you, just the same way they finna get breadcrumb for taking this risk. Yep. The divine is gifting you this Ace of Pentacles. And somebody is in denial about this. Somebody you got a child with. Somebody. Did we really talk about authority? Yeah. Somebody in authoritative position who deceived you and they celebrated. They celebrated them deceiving you. Now they in denial that they ain't getting this sudden wealth. You getting a sudden wealth. Somebody discovers something about these false people you walked away from. Let me get out of here because Lord Jesus, they concerned. Can we get some overall messages, please? Can we get some overall messages? What I told you, you manifested this. You didn't look in a book. And at the end of the day, these people see you believe in the universe. And guess what? You finally finna heal. Because you the one that didn't allow your past to hold you back. You manifested this. And guess what? You are protected, not allowing your past to hold you back. These people chose to look in a book instead of trying to manifest with the universe. This what happened. Look at you. You still through that book, that magic book they looking in. You was a believer and you manifested, and now they finna see that them looking in this book only help you furnish more on your journey. Something is coming out of this situation. The energy was losing momentum. The more and more they looked in this book, you was already on your journey. They thought something will come of this situation. All that came of the situation for them taking this journey, looking in this book, was the energy lost momentum. I mean, the situation lost momentum. Somebody wasting their precious time. They need to go heal. That's the journey they need to be on, healing. Because at the end of the day, you're allowing the divine. You are allowing the divine to motivate you, right? You manifest with the divine. You believe in the divine, and the divine shows you. This person looked in the book, thinking something was set in stone on the journey pertaining to you and them. And all them looking in the book did was make the situation lose momentum. And now they realize that around April, May, or June, they're going to realize they wasted their precious time. They ain't getting this, they ain't getting that, and they need to be on a journey to heal. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see. Yeah, because your magical blessings is your magical blessings. Because why? You have faith in the Most High. They thought looking in a magic book conclusions will be in reach. They saw you flourishing and luck being on your side while they was looking in that magic book. The answers they need are coming. Something is set in stone. Ask your angels. I'm gonna say ask for angelic help. You ask for angelic help, or if you didn't, ask for angelic help, and the energy will lose momentum for something to come out of this situation. In this situation here, somebody wasted their precious time thinking they was going to be on a journey with you. Thinking. See, somebody got something twisted here. So somebody think because you felt what you really felt for them, they felt like, dang, I might have to close there. I did not know it was what you call it. Yeah, they felt like the magic was setting something in stone for you and they were situation. They felt like conclusions was in reach and the answers they need to come for you to come ask them for help. But shortly here, they're going to find out that something is set in stone. Mm-mm-mm. Luck is on your side, baby. Keep flourishing. Keep doing what it do. You having a new start. Okay? Keep believing in the impossible. Showing the world the real you. You're very close to achieving your goals. Emotions are running high. Somebody been doing something in moderation, being bold and making the first move, and you are protected. Oh my God.